Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many options.
Takes his back now. Excellent ground and pound there by Chimaev. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got to start throwing down.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Chimaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Nice strike lands from the bottom plate.
Makhachev getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to swarm out. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the ball across.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
What a fight so far.
Stop!
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
Second round underway. Effective use of the jab there by Makhachev.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful level change.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Some high-level ground and pound here in DC. When you're throwing hammer fists like this, you're not trying to score. You're trying to finish the job.
You're not trying to score. You want to end the night of your opponent. And right now, that is exactly what he is trying to do.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob flu choke. Maybe we should call it otherwise. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Chimaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. And now he's inside control. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax. You did great out there. Let's make sure we stay a little safer, though. There was a couple opportunities he had to grab some submissions.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, big elbow. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Wrist control, wrist control.
This is a terrible position. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
That was nice. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nice positional control here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
30 seconds to go. Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Beautiful transition. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Chimaev's back in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Two minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Getting the mount here.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds here. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev.
Got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
Side control now. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Nice work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Makhachev's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
In the half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Come on.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder, because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and